season in the quarterfinals of the state meet. The Rockettes of Harmony of Farmington Community School and Coach Gerald DeWitt. One of the girls on this team, 6'2" Sandy Butler, set an all-time tournament record by scoring 69 points in the first round, and her team lost. So we'll likely see more of the Titans and Coach Tom Cannon of Council Bluffs Central. Here's another team making its first appearance. 3 record for the season, Oxford Junction and Coach Bernell Ebert. It was back in 1932 that this school was first represented in the state tournament field. A 22-2 record during the season, the Crusaderettes of Parkersburg and Coach Bill Missoula. The blue and white of this Central Iowa school have been involved in state tournament play 6 times. The championship back in 1930, the Cherry. This is the second year in a row for these girls at state, a high-scoring aggregation that boasts one of the top shooters in the field in Janet Waterbury, Coach Wallace Hammond, and the Rockettes of Shaler Community. Still another team that is making its second appearance in as many seasons. 26 victories and only 3 losses. Coach Bill Luce and Southeast Warren of Liberty Center. Twin Rivers of Bode has made many trips to this tournament, and once again the girls had a fine club to thrill their fans in winning 18 games during the year. The Pirates and Coach Darrell Swisher. This school has an enviable record of 13 appearances in tournament play, the second best in tournament history. The Warriorettes and Coach Darrell Bo Brenneman of Wellsburg. From the central part of the state, the gold and black of this school is represented for the first time. The Trojans of West Marshall of State Center and Coach Walt Jensen. There you have it, the parade of champions. Now the big moment has arrived, the championship game between West Monona and South Hamilton. West Monona, a machine-like club that has perhaps the best offensive balance of any team ever to appear in this tournament, ran roughshod over its first 3 opponents, winning by a total margin of 74 points. In contrast to the great post-play teams of years gone by, this squad relies on speed and a 3-pronged scoring attack, plus reliable defensive play to get the job done. The perfectly balanced forward court is paced by Sherry Mankenberg, a 5'8" junior who averaged better than 30 points a game during the season. Sherry is just as outstanding in girls track and softball as she is in basketball. Janet Dean is another fine shooter and floor player who ranks second in scoring with a 25-point average. The third forward, Carol Sheasley, is hitting at better than 20 points a game, which is some indication of the firepower this team possesses. South Hamilton of Jewell is the Cinderella team of this tournament. In contrast to West Monona, which breezed through the first rounds with lopsided victories, South Hamilton had to do it the hard way, winning the first 3 games by a total margin of only 10 points. The Hawkettes are one of the most colorful aggregations ever to make the finals, and the story of their success is wrapped up in a set of fabulous twins, Carla and Karma Hill. Carla averaged close to 42 points a game during the season, and she's been just as sensational in tournament play. Her to behold. Stay of the South Hamilton backcourt. With her speed and aggressiveness, she seems to be every place at once, and she likes nothing better than to be pitted against the opposing team's biggest star. Now the introduction of the starting lineups. For South Hamilton in light uniforms, at forward, number 34, Carla Hill, 5'7" and a junior. Number 42, Rhonda Swenson, 5'7" and a senior. Number 44, Linda Mortensen, 5'8" and a junior. At guard for South Hamilton, number 54, Rosemary Henderson, 5'8" and a senior. Number 22, Karma Hill, 5'8" and a junior. Number 52, Julie Anderson, 5'8" and a senior. Coach, Dale Sorensen. For West Monona, at forward, number 23, Carol Sheasley, 5'6" and a senior. Number 51, Janet Dean, 5'8" junior. Number 45, Sherry Mankenberg, 5'8" junior. At guard for West Monona, number 55, Gwen Dobrovolny, 6 feet, 1½ inches and a senior. Number 21, Virginia Bellis, 5'6" and a senior. Number 43, Regina Wolpert, 5'6" and a junior. The coach of West Monona, Marv Murray. Now we're all set for the start of the game, and we bring you the play-by-play exactly as reported on our telecast of the game on WHO TV Des Moines, with the commentary by yours truly, Jim Zabel. Sherry Mankenberg over to Janet Dean. The ball is in the forecourt. of West Monona. Mecklenburg scores first. 2-0, West Monona out in front. Carla Hill. Ren Doblavroni comes up with the rebound. West Monona. Mecklenburg. Racing away to a 4-0 lead. Before the game is even 1 minute old. Hill plays catch. Carla Hill, number 34, their leading scorer for the season. 4-2. Sheasley. Mecklenburg. Rebound picked off by South Hamilton. Rosemary Henderson, Julie Anderson, and Karma Hill in the backcourt for South Hamilton. Janet Dean. Mecklenburg. And it's a nice recovery, and the ball moves into the forecourt. Carla Hill. Hill is fouled by Gwen Dobravani. Timeout is called by West Monona with the score, West Monona 4, South Hamilton 2. Back to action again, and at the free throw line will be Carla Hill. She scored 48 points in the game against Valley last night, 43 against Wellsburg, 32 against Parkersburg, in the 3 victories that South Hamilton has had in this tournament. Ball remains 4-2. Dobravani is off with a rebound to Virginia Bellis. Sheasley, Mecklenburg. Mecklenburg. As she tries to drive in, Mecklenburg is fouled by Karma Hill. The fine little out guard for South Hamilton. Mecklenburg has 4 points, make it 5, and West Monona has 5, 5-2. Carla Hill. Linda Mortensen couldn't get to the ball, out of bounds. 5-2, West Monona leads, 5:52 left to go in the first quarter. Dobravani. Sheasley over to Janet Dean, back to Sheasley. Sheasley has the ball stolen away by Karma Hill. Fine defensive work by Karma Hill. And it's good, 5-4. Carla Hill gets her second bucket. 5. Sheasley runs with the ball. Carol Sheasley runs with the ball. Vicky Barkema is now coming into the lineup for South Hamilton in the forecourt. Barkema replaces Rhonda Swenson. Tall girl, about 6 feet. Hill. Carla Hill puts South Hamilton in front 6-5. Dean really forcing the ball there, and once again it's Karma Hill coming up with that rebound for South Hamilton. Carla Hill. Barkema tried for the rebound, but Bellis got it away from her. Mecklenburg to Sheasley. Running with the ball. Sherry Mecklenburg ran with the ball. Substitution in the backcourt. Number 53, Joyce Wilkins, comes in. Carla Hill. Mortensen. South Hamilton, the underdog in this game, is now leading 8-5.
Mortensen with her first two-pointer. Sheasley to Dean. Mankenberg. She has a good outside shot as well as a drive. She has scored all 7 of West Monona's points. Carly Hill. Barkema tries a shot, and she's fouled by Virginia Bellis. Virginia Bellis charged with a foul for West Monona. Vicky Barkema will be at the line shooting 1. We now have a 9-7 game. South Hamilton leading by 2. Sheasley hitting the glass with too much force, and Karma Hill just giving her one shot. Number 22 coming down with that ball. Barkema, Mortensen, Carla Hill, 2 times. Jump ball. Gwen Dobrovolny, number 55, in the dark uniform against Carla Hill, number 34. Carla Hill. Back to Carla Hill, another jump ball. Gals from both these teams really scrapping. Number 43, Regina Walpert, comes back into the lineup. In the back court for West Monona. Mortensen shoots, no good. Across the line with the ball is Walpert. Sheasley. Dean. Mankenberg takes a shot. Karma Hill gets the rebound. Whistle blows, and a foul is called on Bellis. Foul on Virginia Bellis. That makes it now a 3-point lead for South Hamilton, 10-7, with 2:58 left to go in the first quarter. Janet Dean working it around, what they like to do. They've got 3 girls in double figures. 10-9. Traveling called against Mortensen. Sheasley. Sheasley, number 23, puts West Monona ahead, 11-10. With 2:14 to go in the quarter. Carly Hill. Virginia Bellis grabs the rebound, and she's fouled by Vicky Barkema. In the first game tonight, the consolation championship won by Valley by a score of 78-64. Timeout is called, and we'll be right back. There's a timeout with the score 11-10. The girls from West Monona talking with Coach Marv Murray. Lead in this ball game 11-10. The time 2:07 to go in the first quarter. In the first game tonight, Faye Treem became the 3rd all-time high scorer in tournament history with 192 points, 1 point behind Virginia Henniges. 8 points under the all-time record. She had 53 points tonight. West Monona starting to pull away here. 2 more for Mankenberg. She now has 9. Carla Hill. Mortensen back to Hill. (13-12). 5 points now for Mortensen. Mankenberg to Sheasley. To Dean. Makes it look easy. 15-12. West Monona. 11 points now for Sherry Mankenberg. Mortensen, they're giving her the outside shot. She's taking it, and she's making it. A 2-timing Hill. 7 points for Mortensen now. 15-14. Sheasley has the ball stolen away, but stolen right back again by Dean. Sheasley has the ball bounced away from her, but gets it back again. 54 seconds to play in the first quarter. Janet Dean. Karma Hill, jump ball. Karma Hill is tied up with Mankenberg, and some in the crowd don't agree with the call. Sheasley has it. Look at that pass. Foul. Foul call on number 54, Rosemary Henderson. That's Mankenberg, can really whip that ball around. 26 seconds to go in the first quarter. 15-14 score. 2 shots by Sheasley. Ball remains 15-14. Sheasley has 2 points. Give her 3 points. 16-14. Karma Hill. Now across the line to Carla. Carla and Karma are twins. 14 seconds to go in the first quarter. Mortensen ties the score. 16-all. Mortensen now with 9 points. Been hitting those outsiders. 1 second to go, and there's the end of the first quarter with the score. West Monona 16, South Hamilton 16.
At the end of the first quarter, the game is just as even and exciting as the unbeaten records of these two clubs would indicate. Many of the experts who picked West Monona as a favorite did so partly because they felt the Spartanettes would be fresher, having breezed through their earlier games as they did, but they apparently failed to take into account the fighting spirit of this amazing team from Jewell. Now the second quarter.
West Monona has the ball in forecourt. They are known as the Spartanettes. And an attempt to get the pass to Sheasley went out of bounds after Karma Hill had intercepted and touched it. Jump ball. Julie Anderson will jump. Karma Hill, some great guard court work, both sides. And now the offensive court comes into play. Sheasley. Mankenberg. Karma Hill takes another rebound. Over to twin sister Carla. Mortensen. It's a good one. Carla Hill, 18-16 is the score. South Hamilton leading. Janet Dean. Jump ball. Boy, this Karma Hill, I'm telling you, she's all over the place. Each team has only 3 fouls apiece. Sheasley takes the tip. Quick as anything, she's in there to put it through. 18-18. 5 points for Sheasley. Mortensen, 6:42 to go in the first half. South Hamilton will get the ball in forecourt. Carla Hill, Mortensen. Boy, look at him go after it. Awarded up court. Glenn Doblavone now will throw it in for the West Monona Spartanettes. Bellis back to Doblavone. Sheasley, 18-18 score. Mankenberg. Mankenberg has the ball taken away from her, picks it back up, and once again it's Karma Hill. Carlyle trying to set up that play. Barkema couldn't hold on to the pass. Bellis. Hill all over the place, and a jump ball is called. Now they're getting it out of bounds. Getting it out of bounds. Out of bounds toss now. The girls from South Hamilton. Mortensen. And Vicky Barkema is tied up with Regina Wolpert. Carla Hill. Gwen Doblavoni takes it. Score remains 18-18, 5:16 left to go in the first half. Sherry Mankenberg. Oh, that favorite jump shot of hers. She now has 13 points. Vicky Barkema. Regina Wolpert now across the line, and Sheasley over to Dean. Four-point lead for West Monona, 22-18, with 4:42 left to go in the half. Hill tries a pass, stolen away by Doblavoni. Excellent guard work in both ends of the court. Substitution coming in. Swenson comes back in, and Barkema goes out. 22-18. The ball will be awarded over to South Hamilton. Floor seems to be a little bit slippery out there at the present time. Swenson to Hill. Again, the ball changes hands. Traveling is called. Traveling is called. Boy, this crowd is really vocalizing here. Sheasley. Carla Hill. South Hamilton having all kinds of trouble now controlling this ball. Sorensen, 24-20, 3:32 left to go first half. What? Sheasley to Dean. Sheasley is fouled by number 22, Karma Hill. Second foul. Carol Sheasley will be at the line. She scored 24 points last night for a high for the tournament, 482 during the season in the victory over Everly. 25-20. Mortensen, Hill. Beauty from the top of the circle. 25-22, 11 points for Mortensen. Traveling called on Sheasley. Mortensen, another one. And the gap narrows again to 1 point. West Monona 25, South Hamilton 24. 13 points now for Mortensen. Mankenberg. 2 minutes and 30 seconds to go in the first half. Dean. And now Now it's a foul on Karma Hill. No, a foul is on Julie Anderson. At the line will be Carol Sheasley. Second foul on Anderson. 2 shots coming. Sheasley at the line. She shoots 25-24. Score remains. Sheasley has 10 points. 26-24. 2:25 left to go first half. South Hamilton with the ball. A steal made by Janet Dean. Sheasley has it. Jump ball. Carol Sheasley will jump with Karma Hill. Scat back guard. Anderson, Henderson, and now across the line to Carla Hill. That's Sorensen. Gretchen Swenson, Rhonda Swenson ties the score. 26-all. 1:58 left to go first half. Janet Dean. Karma Hill with the rebound. Carly Hill. Jump ball. Virginia Bellis will jump with Rhonda Swenson. Spartanets have it. 4 tied, 26 apiece. Sheasley. 28-26, 1:29 to go. Sheasley now has 13. Carla Hill. Carla Hill picks up her 10th point. Score again tied, 28-all. 1 minute and 14 seconds to play. Sheasley to Mankenberg to Sheasley. A beauty. You can't stop one like that. 30-28. Sheasley now has 15 points. And South Hamilton loses the ball, but right away Bellis travels with it. So it'll be South Hamilton in forecourt. 58 seconds to go first half. Carly Hill. She was fouled, I believe, by Bellis. Virginia Bellis charged with a foul, and this will be 3rd foul on Bellis. Carly Hill will shoot. 30-29, 52 seconds to play in the first half.
Please remember to be seated for the Hall of Fame ceremony at the halftime.
Traveling on Mankenberg. 45 seconds to go first half. Swenson. Hill. And back in the front now. South Hamilton leads 31-30. 33 seconds to go in a thrilling first half. Foul on Mankenberg. That's their first foul, offensive foul. Defense will put it into play, and Henderson will throw it in. Carmel. Now they call a dribbling violation against Henderson. 25 seconds to play first half. Mankenberg, Sheasley. 20 seconds to play. Karma Hill up with the rebound. Oh, that gal can really work those boards. 10 seconds, first half. Carla Hill. 6 seconds. Carla Hill. 2 seconds, 1 second. And there you have it, a 3-point lead for South Hamilton. And this crowd is going absolutely mad as we end the first half.
South Hamilton outscored West Monona 17-14 in the second quarter to take a 33-30 halftime lead. The Hawkettes hit a torrid 53% from the field in the first half, paced by Carla Hill with 7 for 15 and Linda Mortensen with 6 for 11.
Hamilton now working toward the east basket to our left. It's good. Swenson shoots and scores. Rhonda Swenson. So it's now 35-30. West Monona with the ball. Intercepted. Henderson comes up with it. South Hamilton. Mortensen, another good one. 37-30. South Hamilton going on a rampage here to start things off in the second half. Mankenberg to Sheasley. Sheasley with the rebound. Janet Dean. And the rebound is picked up by Henderson. Doing a great job there on the boards. Carla Hill. Swenson. Jump ball. Virginia Bellis will jump. Mankenberg over to Sheasley. Dean. Trying hitting it with too much force. Sheasley shot no good. Another shot, and they're going to count the basket, and also a foul called. The basket's good. Mankenberg scores. She's fouled by Julie Anderson. 37-32. Mankenberg. 37-33. Henderson and Anderson bring it across the line. Carla Hill. Swenson. Hill. Look at that shot. Carla Hill really clipping the nets. 39-33. 17 points now for Carla Hill. Sheasley. Dean runs with the ball. Janet Dean runs with the ball. Traveling. Karma Hill. All partly deflected on the fingertips of one of the girls from West Monona, but they still have it in forecourt. Carla Hill. Carla Hill. Great save on the ball by Mortensen. Boy, they're scrambling out there. Really scrambling. Carla Hill. Swenson. Mortensen. Working for that shot. Mortensen takes it. Still offensive rebounding, loose on the court. It'll be a jump. Virginia Bellis will jump with Swenson. There's Carla Hill with it. All the way jumper by Hill. It's good. 41-33, a 7-point lead. I should say an 8-point lead. Better learn my addition. Sheasley. Coming down with the ball is Karma Hill. Off to Rosemary Henderson. Now to Mortensen. Swenson. And she's fouled by Gwen Dobrovolny. Gwen Dobrovolny charged with a foul. 4 minutes, 54 seconds to play here in the third period. Joyce Wilkins now is in the backcourt there, replacing Dobrovolny. At the free throw line. Let's see, we have Swenson. 42-33, 9-point lead. 4:51 to play in the third period. Sheasley to Dean. Dean picks up her 4th point. Carla Hill, right back again. That's the 21st point for Carla Hill. 44-35. Mankenberg. Sheasley. Sherry Mankenberg goes over the top, and a foul is called on Mankenberg. 2 fouls on Sherry Mankenberg. Timeout is called with the score. South Hamilton 44, West Monona 35. Time is in, and it will be Carla Hill at the line. She'll shoot. Sherry Mankenberg fouled. Her second. Carla Hill can put her team ahead by 10 if she makes it. It's up, and it pops out. And down with the ball comes Virginia Bellis. Now we're in forecourt. Janet Dean drives in and scores. 44-37. 4:06 left to play, third period. Mortensen. Swenson. To Hill. There it is. Beautiful fall-away shot. 23 points now. 46-37, 3:49 to go. Janet Dean to Swenson. Dean. Back to Dean again on the rebound. There's Mankenberg. She's a dead eye on that one. Sherry Mankenberg. These two teams are undefeated, ranked number 1 and 2 in the state of Iowa. 18 points for Sherry Mankenberg. Traveling called, a dribbling violation. Traveling called against South Hamilton. So the Spartanettes now take it. West Monona. Mankenberg. They fight for the rebound, and it's get it out of there very fast. Henderson doing a great job that time, and now Swenson drives in for the shot, and she's fouled by the post girl, Joyce Wilkins. We have 3:04 left to go in the third period. Two-shot foul for Swenson. (46-39). Score remains. South Hamilton in front. Bellis got the rebound, and a foul called on Swenson, the girl who missed those two free throws. 46-39, 3:02 to go, third period. Janet Dean at the line. Spells her name D-E-H-N. Well, neither side of the court could make the free throw. Henderson has the rebound. Anderson to Mortensen. Hill. They just let it go out of bounds. 2:47 left to go, third period. Interception. Karma Hill loses it again to Janet Dean. Mankenberg. Nice setup play that time with Sheasley scoring. 46-41. Carla Hill. 48-41. South Hamilton leading. Carla Hill with 25 points. Mankenberg spinning around is fouled by Rosemary Henderson. Or we should say Janet Dean is fouled by Henderson. Second foul on Henderson. Be two shots. 2:08 left to play, third period. Janet Dean shooting. 48-41. The score remains. Sheasley with it to Dean. Now the rebound is picked up by Karma Hill. Up to Carla. And Carla is fouled by Bellis. Carla Hill fouled by Bellis. 48-41. 2 minutes exactly to go in the third period. Fourth foul on Bellis. One shot. Great shooter. Bellis now in the forecourt for West Monona. Sheasley missing, and Karma Hill coming down with it, and a blocking foul is called on Sheasley. Blocking foul on Sheasley. He really took a header there. Janet Dean goes to the bench, replacing her. Mary Cartmel has just come in, number 33. Replacing Janet Dean in the forecourt. At the line, a jump ball called now as Carla Hill fails to hit her free throw. It's a jump ball. West Monona controlling it. Sheasley. Look at him scramble for it. Sheasley Cartmill. Henderson controls the rebound. Up to Carla Hill. Some uncanny shooting by Carla Hill. 51-41, a 10-point lead, and Carla Hill now has 28 points. Minute 09 left to play third period. Mankenberg. She scores 51-43. 20 points for Sherry Mankenberg. Carla Hill to Mortensen. Hill. And Hill's fouled by Bellis. 5 fouls on Bellis. Carla Hill is fouled by Bellis. There is a timeout with 49 seconds to play in the third quarter, and the score, South Hamilton 51, West Monona 43. 49 seconds to go here in the third period. 2-shot foul. $28 points for Carla. Failed on that one. 52-43. West Monona, Mankenberg, DeSheasley, and now over to Dean, who's come back in the lineup. Mankenberg. Karma Hill and Julie Anderson really scrapping for those rebounds. Henderson, too. South Hamilton with the ball. Swenson to Mortensen. Travels with it. 21 seconds to go, third period. Mankenberg takes it in forecourt. She's fouled. Sherry Mankenberg is fouled by Julie Anderson, number 52. Third foul on Anderson. 16 seconds to go, third period. Mankenberg will shoot 2. Sherry Mankenberg picks up her 21st point. 52-44. All 3 guards of South Hamilton grabbed the rebound, and it's batted out of bounds by Sheasley, apparently, so it'll be played in. 12 seconds to go in the third quarter. Carla Hill to Swenson. Back to Carla Hill. She tries one. Whistle blows, and it's another foul on West Monona. Foul on Joyce Wilkins. 2 shots coming for Carla Hill. 53-44. She now has 30 points. Carla rebounds but loses it. 5 seconds, 4 seconds, 3, 2. There's the end of the third period.
Instead of cooling off after that first half, the South Hamilton girls have come back even hotter. They outscored West Monona 20-14 in the third quarter and now hold a 9-point lead. Can the gals from Jewell keep it up? Well, we'll find out in the fourth quarter, which promises to be a real sizzler. Here's the action.
And we put the ball into play in the Spartanettes forecourt. Janet Dean, number 51. Trying to set up a screen for her. Here's Sheasley to Mankenberg. Look at that. Karma Hill go after that ball. A jump is called. Karma Hill never runs out of energy. I'm telling you. Jumping against Sheasley. Tip is taken. Let's see. Across the line they go. And now a line violation is called against Mortensen. Janet Dean. And Henderson tries to get the rebound, but it hits the line and goes out of bounds. So with 7:25 left to play in this game, it's Mankenberg with the ball. Henderson was flat on her back, and now Dean is knocked down, and a foul is called on Karma Hill. Third foul on Karma. Twin sister of Carla Hill, the fine forward for South Hamilton. Janet Dean at the line, 53-45. Dean now has 7 points. 53-46. Carla Hill. Mortensen. Trying to put the clamp on Carla Hill out there. Two-timing her. Jump ball. Jump ball. Mortensen against Regina Wolpert. And it's South Hamilton with the ball. The Hawkettes have it. Mortensen with it. And it's good. 55-46. 17 points for Linda Mortensen now. 6:43 to play. Janet Dean. 55-48. 10 points now for Janet Dean. She had only 2 points in the first half. Carla Hill. Beautiful faking shot. Tremendous fake there. She drove in to lay it in. 32 points for Carla Hill. 57-48. Here's Sherry Mankenberg. Does a good job of rebounding her own shot. Dean is fouled by number 54, Rosemary Henderson. Janet Dean is fouled. Substitutions coming in. Gwen Dobrovani comes in. Virginia Bellis comes in. Dobrovani has 3 fouls on her. Janet Dean, no good. Dobrovani has 2 fouls on her. Bellis has 5. 57-49 with 5:55 left to play. Carla Hill. Mortensen. Mortensen again. Carla Hill. It's a good one. Boy, what shooting. 34 points for Carla Hill. Dean drives in, and she's tied up with Karma Hill. This gal is all over the court here. 59-49, a 10-point lead. Another jump ball. Julie Anderson against Mankenberg. Now they scrap for it, and Sheasley comes up with it. Back to Sheasley again. Carla Hill to Mortensen. Back to Carla again. Mortensen. Look at that. Oh, boy. 61-51. 5 minutes to play. Mankenberg to Sheasley. To Dean. Dean has come on strong here in the last half. She had only 2 points the first half. She now has 13. Mortensen with the ball. Carla Hill. That's another one. 63-53. One of the great performances in the state tournament game by Carla Hill. And now, Karma Hill charged with a foul as she batted the ball away from Sheasley. Timeout is called. With the score, South Hamilton 63, West Monona 53. At the charity line will be Sheasley. She was fouled by Karma Hill, the twin sister of Carla. Both these girls are juniors. (63-54), 4:33 to play. Mankenberg. 63-56, 4:20 to play. Carla Hill. Now they're coming out after the ball a little bit more. Mortensen. Carly Hill. Mortensen. 65 to 56. 19 points for Mortensen. Sheasley. Mankenberg. Sherry Mankenberg starting to connect now. She has 25 points. Save on the ball, but Glenn Dalbravani steals it to Bellis. Into the forecourt now. West Monona coming to life here. Mankenberg. Mankenberg, the shot is no good. She's fouled. Mankenberg driving in is fouled by number 52, Julie Anderson. 4 fouls on Anderson. 1-and-1 shot for Sherry Mankenberg. Picks up her 26 points. 65 to 59. And we have a 5-point ball game, ladies and gentlemen, 65 to 60. South Hamilton roaring out of the back court now. Mortensen. Carla Hill. Swenson. Carla Hill with the rebound. Loose on the court. And it is stolen away by West Monona. West Monona fans starting to go wild. Mankenberg scores. And look at those fans. A wild scene down there. 65 to 62. 3:05 to play. Carla Hill to Mortensen. Into the corner to Swenson. 2:52 to play. 3-point lead for South Hamilton. Carla Hill, hook shot, no good. She is fouled. Carla Hill is fouled by Virginia Bellis, and that's 6 fouls on Bellis, I believe. Oh, correction. Glenn Dalbravani is charged with a foul. So there's a timeout with the score. South Hamilton 65 and West Monona 62. At the line, shooting 2 very important ones, Carla Hill. 2:44 to play. 3-point ball game. Carla Hill makes it 66 to 62. She now has 39 points. 67 to 62, a 5-point lead. Dalbravani intercepted by Mortensen to Swenson. 2 minutes and 40 seconds to play. Mortensen. Carla Hill. They play catch. Mortensen. 2 minutes and 16 seconds to play. They're trying to stall it here. They lead by 5. Trying to score one of the major upsets in a state tournament championship game. 2 minutes and 6 seconds. Carla Hill. Mortensen. There they go, and the pressure is mounting, and the seconds are ticking away here. 1:47 to play. West Monona's going to have to come out after that ball if they want it. Carla Hill goes to Mortensen. They're going to have to start 2-timing the ball. Now a foul is called on Bellis. Bellis fouls out of the game. Virginia Bellis fouls out of the game. She'll be replaced by Cartmel. And all the gals on both teams come over. And this is always one of the touching moments in girls basketball when one of the gals fouls out. Very unhappy. All right, timeout is called by South Hamilton. With the score, South Hamilton 67 and West Monona 62. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we move into the final 1 minute and 20 seconds of action here. South Hamilton leads 67 to 62. And we have a 1-and-1 free throw coming up for Mortensen. West Monona very much back in this ball game now. Mankenberg scores. 67-64. Carly Hill. Mortensen. Scrambling all over after this ball, and it is Carly Hill who gets it, and she's fouled. Carly Hill, and we have quite a scene down in front of the bench. Marv Murray, the West Monona coach, is trying to signal for a timeout, trying to give some instructions to his gals. In the air, Carly Hill's free throw, no good. And West Monona has the ball. 55 seconds to play. Sheasley to Dean, to Sheasley, Mankenberg. Mankenberg, we have a one-point ball game. 67-66. Carly Hill has the ball. And she's fouled by Mary Cartmell. Foul on Cartmell, number 33. Only chance they have to get the ball is to commit fouls many times, and that's their instruction from Marv Murray, the coach. 67-66. 1-and-1 shot. Mortensen will shoot it. It is no good. And here's West Monona with the ball. 33 seconds. West Monona has the ball. And the lead is taken by Sheasley. This place is going absolutely mad. Timeout is called. Timeout is called by South Hamilton with the score. West Monona 68 and South Hamilton 67. South Hamilton with the ball in forecourt. Mortensen to Carly Hill. Hill is fouled by Dalbravani. And listen to this crowd. Four fouls on Dalbravani. Carly Hill will be at the line. Timeout is called. 1-and-1 is now in effect. Carly Hill at the line. It's no good. Rebound West Monona. 15 seconds. Jana Dean with the ball. She's fouled. Jana Dean is fouled by Rosemary Henderson. 9 seconds to play. There will be absolute bedlam on this court when this game ends, regardless of who wins. Coming right down to the wire here. The 1-and-1 is in effect. (69-67). And Jana Dean can wrap it up, and she makes this one. West Monona's bench going absolutely mad. Second one by Dean is good. There's the ball game. 70-67. 9 seconds to go. Carly Hill. 5 seconds. Hill shoots. It is no good. The ball down. Timeout. Ball out of bounds. Dalbravani will throw it in, and there is the end of the ball game. And look at this scene down on the floor.
There you have it, the championship game of Iowa girls basketball for 1964. And what a game it was. West Monona is the winner, and they say the mark of a true champion is the ability to come from behind when the pressure is the greatest. And these gals from Northwest Iowa did just that. But the hearts of these fans are also with the girls from South Hamilton, who gave it everything they had and came so close to victory, a performance we'll all remember for years to come. Carly Hill led all scorers with 40 points, and Sherry Mankenberg was high for West Monona with 33. Now the presentation of trophies. Mr. Harold Blair of Everly, president of the Iowa Girls High School Athletic Union, introduces the teams and players, while Mr. E. Wayne Cooley, executive secretary of the union, makes the awards. Runner-up in the state free throw contest, Nancy Jarvis of Mediapolis. Winner of the state free throw contest, Christy Erdman of Twin Rivers of Bode. The fourth place team, Everly and Coach Bill Haynes. The cattle feeders finished among the top 4 last year, and they did it again this year. Third place team, Valley of Elgin and Coach Milt Mose. Second place team, those girls from South Hamilton, and the happy girls from West Monona, who made a vow last year when they lost out in the district that they would go all the way this year. And tonight they accomplished that goal with an unbelievable performance of poise and courage, typical of the determination and excellence in American sports today. That's it for 1964. The championship game is now history. But another great tournament is coming up next year, and we hope that you'll be there to enjoy it with us. Good luck, and so long till then.